Hi there, folks. From the Mizzou Network studio, I'm Ben Arnett with your Tiger Football Fall Camp Report for Friday, August 2nd. It's only the second day of fall camp, and the Mizzou offense is speeding things up. New offensive coordinator Josh Hinson is focused on one thing right now: tempo. Mizzou plans on being one of the fastest offenses in the country this season. The Mizzou spread has always emphasized speed, but this season they're taking it to the next level.
Kind of gets guys out of positions at times on the defensive side of the ball, and so you get an opportunity maybe to make a couple more plays a game where maybe you didn't have those plays before. You look around the country, if you're running 80 plays a game, you're rocking along pretty good. I think you get 75 and above. That's kind of what you're looking for to get 10 extra opportunities a game to score points. So if you're getting 10 to 15 extra opportunities a game to score points, that's what you're looking for.
Aiding the offensive attack, a speedy stable of running backs. Henry Josie is at the front of the line for a deep group that also includes senior kick return specialist Marcus Murphy, who averaged 5.5 yards per carry out of the backfield, in addition to being a first-team All-SEC and second-team All-American kick returner. And don't forget sophomore Russell Hansbrough, who rushed for 156 yards as a true freshman last year, along with junior Greg White and redshirt freshman Morgan Stewart. It's certainly an impressive group.
We're just fast. We can catch out of the backfield. We can add an element as a receiver, and we can run the ball. So it just gives us a versatile, attack from the backfield.
We're all fast. We're all short, and we all make good cuts. And then we're just feeding off each other. That's the biggest thing this year.
Speaking of Henry Josie, it's so good to see him back on the field after that devastating knee injury that kept him out of the entire 2012 season. You'll recall we chronicled his return back during spring football. Josie continues to feel good, and he's also looking good. Thursday at camp, we caught a glimpse of his fall camp haircut. You may have seen this on Twitter or Instagram. Josie showed up with the words "I'm back" shaved into his head.
I'm happy to be back at camp. It's just a blessing for me to be back out here with my teammates and just doing the thing I love mostly. The haircut, I wanted to just spice camp up and just start things off with great enthusiasm like we always love to have. And then, I was like, okay, let me just put this in my head and then let's see how it goes from there. Everybody's loving it.
Now let's take a look at some of the highlights from Camp Day 2 on Friday, starting in the 7-on-7 drills. The young quarterbacks really had their day, showing something out there. It is Trent Hosick, the freshman from Staley High School in Kansas City, going deep down the middle to the walk-on, Gavin Ati. The defense responding, though. These are the ones going against the ones in 7-on-7, and a great effort on the diving play by Matt White, extending his arms to break up that pass. But I mentioned the young quarterbacks looking strong early on in camp. This is another freshman, Eddie Prince, with a rainbow deep to fellow freshman Jamon Moore for about a 30 to 35 yard connection. On to 11-on-11, the defense stepping up there. Watch this strong play by John Gibson, JG, the redshirt freshman from Missouri City, Texas, as he breaks up the play. One final note, I ran into former Mizzou wide receiver TJ Moe at practice on Friday. You may remember TJ suffered an Achilles injury shortly after signing with the New England Patriots after the NFL draft. Well, TJ is doing well. About 2 months into his rehab, he feels good, and Moe says he's excited about the future. He remains with the Patriots on injured reserve. Well, that's your fall camp practice report for Day 2. I'm Ben Arnett for the Mizzou Network.